grateful to be here with you guys and grateful for the opportunity. And a big thing, fucking love my kids. Like, so good to see my kids this morning on FaceTime. It makes me more driven to do this shit because I know that I'm supplying an amazing lifestyle for them by doing this, because it will free me up later. But what I want to do is go around just so you can introduce yourself, say who you are, where you're from, and I want to know 3 things that you're grateful for, because I think gratitude's a very underrated quality, because you can't be pissed off and grateful at the same time, and I don't want pissed off people in the room, I want lots of grateful people in the room. Wasn't that lovely? What a nice way to start. Who's ever failed at something? Raise your hand. All of you? Alright, I'm going to reframe you right now. Write this one down. There is no failure, only feedback. You know, if ever we get a high-performance professional that we deal with, or a business owner, and they're just burnt out, the first thing I'll say to them is, what did you look like when you're at your best? What time did you wake up in the morning? We start in the morning. What did I look like? What did I sound like? How was I performing? What was I eating? What time was I getting up in the morning? I feel like there's so many sayings I'm giving you guys today. You're missing out. So much fun. Still got my wallet. Still there. The opportunity of a lifetime only exists for the lifetime of the opportunity. So I would say in any business, not just yours, you know, one of the easiest things we do when we work with the business owner, the first thing we do is go back through all the leads they've got and we ask them better questions. And we always get a result. People remember experiences. When you're going through the motions, everything becomes unconscious. So before with Jen, when Jen said try, and she didn't even know she'd said try, that's an unconscious behavior. There's things that you're doing in your business right now that you feel you're doing well, not well, whatever it might be in your opinion. The reality of it is you're probably doing a really good job or a really shit job, but you just don't know because it's unconscious. It's just happening for you. But when we bring awareness to it, that's when we see, oh wow, I've got to move, I've got to change direction. And one of our values in our business is that we leave people better than we found them. That's actually our number 1 value in our business. For me, the starting point for anything that we do in business is looking at where you are now. It's no good us saying, you know, we often get people who say, well, I want more sales, or I want more leads, I want to make more money. And that's fine, but you can't do that until you know where you're starting from. You must know your starting point, okay? Use the word welcome. If you've got a more mature client, it feels much more respectful to say, welcome. And it's a higher level of service straight away because it's just one word. There you go. My time here is done. Thanks for your time today, guys. Appreciate it. Well done. Thank you. I think the way that we set the intention with the room, the energy in the room was really good. The way we created the energy was good as a team. Things that I think we can improve from me personally is sticking to the structure. You know what, improvement wise, like whilst I say that, I actually think that for what it's worth, I think the structure was perfect because it just ebbed where it needed to go and it flowed where it needed to go. We didn't stick too rigidly to a point. I think if we had have stuck really structured, it wouldn't have worked as well because people would have been like, oh, and they would have disengaged, where we kept them engaged because we took them on their journey, but we kept them still on a path. Yeah, sure, you know what, there's always going to be people in any crowd that you're not going to relate with, regardless whether you got 5 people, 50 people, or 1,000 people. But I think today, 90% of that room was engaged all day.